Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Purple Haze. Okay, so we're starting with finger 1 on the low E on the 6, and we've got finger 3 on the D on the 8. That shape right there, when you're 2 strings down and 2 frets up, that's an octave, and both of those notes are the exact same note. And that's true anywhere on the low E string. This is a G note, and then this is a G note. This is a G sharp, this is a G sharp. That's an A and an A, and what we're doing for the Hendrix tune is B flat to B flat. So basically, we're going 6, 8, 4 times. Then we move our third finger up, staying on the same string, and we play the. So basically, third finger got fret 9, first finger got fret 7, and second finger got fret 8. And this move is a little awkward because we go back to the 7, and then the 8 down here, and then we move our first finger up a string. We hit the 7 vibrato, we move our first finger back to the 5, then play that open. Then we play the 5 on the A string with finger 1, and then we pick it again, and we slide up to the 7. Now we're in position to repeat the phrase. Our third finger is here on the 9, so we do that whole thing again. Right? We move back to the 5. And we slide to the 7. Then we move to the second line. From this point forward, all the slides are going to be done with finger 3. So we're going to slide from the 5 to the 7 with finger 3, and then our first finger is in position to get all the 5s. If we were to have used our first finger, now we'd be out of position to grab the 5, and we'd have to move again. So we're going to use our third finger and do the slide. Start of line 2. Bend up. Vibrato on the 5. Next measure, third finger again. Third finger slides from 7 to 9 on the next line. Vibrato on the 9. So if we listen to the whole thing again, we've got. Now we go to the famous Hendrix chord, the E7 sharp 9. We have our first finger on the D string at fret 6, our second finger on the A string at 7, and our third finger on the G at 7, and our pinky on the B at 8. And we're playing the 2 low and high E strings are open, so we're playing those open. And that's the Hendrix chord right there. I like to strum the rhythm with 2 open hits. Then we go to a G bar chord and we do the 2 bass open hits. And then to the A chord, 2 open bass hits. Then back to the E sharp 7. And you can see I'm kind of ad-libbing the rhythm so you can get funky with it. If you wanted the count, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throwing in those bass notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a variety of ways you can do it. If you notice, when I moved up to the A, I went bass, bass, down, up, 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 down, bass, bass, down, up, 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 down, bass, bass, down, up, 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 down, bass, bass, down, up, 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 down. Purple haze all in my brain. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Purple Haze. And right back into it. So that's Purple Haze in a nutshell. You can solo in Purple Haze using our pentatonic scale in E. So we would have that famous 6th position that everybody loves at fret 12. 1 4, 1 3, 1 3, 1 3, 1 4, 1 4. When we first learned it in A, that position was played at fret 5. 1 4, 1 3, 1 3, 1 3, 1 4, 1 4. But for Purple Haze, we play it in E, up at fret 12. And what we'll eventually do is we'll jam together and I'll lay it down and then you can solo on top. So enjoy.